Oh my god. Hey guys, I just went through some story where I had to take some pictures and whatnot because it turns out I wasn't recording. Hold on. What am I supposed to be taking a picture of now? I don't get it.
Nothing quite like being outside.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I definitely won't be moving. Hey!
That's a keeper.
Oop. A little more gas in the tank, I guess. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
To tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Huh. This is pretty interesting.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
I like the music.
I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
This is pretty cool.
Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Maybe.
Let's see.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you need to be strong.
Sorry guys, I'm kind of like...
Now keep yourself squared up. Great shot, Don!
I'm kind of like fading away. This is kind of hard to commentate.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Oh, I'm playing as him. Dude, you're a terrible father.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
What a douche. Not the dad, the, deer.
Of all these stories,
Deer's a
that's the
jerk.
one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Sam, Walter, and Calvin. Aw, rip Calvin. Calvin was the kid on the swing, right? Okay, where do I go now?
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
I think my favorite mission so far was the Molly one. Sorry, I'm not talking all the way. I
After
already
Sam died,
apologize for that. Huh?
my mom and Edie got
This is
really
kind of
close.
insane.
They'd both lost a lot.
How do I open this? Huh? Who? Two. Yes.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Hee. I'm playing with a little froggy.
That's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Oh, I'm
I
playing
wonder
as
what
a
he saw.
frog.
What his world was like. It reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was he saw. It sure made him happy.
This is fun. There you go, Mr. Whale. Oh, I like it. That is so cool.
I know how silly it sounds. But I worried about a baby being too happy. Feel him slip away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw. There's so
Wait,
much I don't understand.
Gregory's gonna drown.
About everything.
Oh no, this is a baby drowning.
Wasn't your fault.
This is scary.
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd
This
want
is
us to be happy too.
Oh no!
Love, Sam.
That freaked me out. I don't know if you guys heard that. But my controller croaked like a frog and that scared me. Gregory drowned to death. Oh my god. That's bad. He was only alive for like 1 year. Oh my god. That's so sad.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea.
I like to Tora.
Our father never hit us kids.
Hey,
Before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be
They're like,
dead
what is
before he'd
this
see a
girl
wedding
doing?
in our yard.
I still don't get how to control most of this. Oh. Eat it.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met me, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
This is
When
pretty
the time
cool.
for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked
Don't
up,
demonetize
and
me.
panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
He's gonna get struck by lightning.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
No, a tornado? I was
wish that
expecting him
could
to get
truly
struck
say
by
I thought
lightning.
about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't, until we found you.
So, Gus,
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
they killed him as a young kid. So they killed, not actually killed him, but he died as a kid.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Huh. Oh. Oh, thank you, game, for not freezing on me. This game's graphics is beautiful. I love this game.
She spent a summer
Oh,
building
baby.
houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Fly to India.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. almost normal. But it didn't last. The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Let me in. Let me in! What does this say? Extra, extra. Historic American newspaper available. Take note. That's all I can read after that.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Ooh, it's a flip book. Huh.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Now all is left is Don, Sanjay, and Lewis.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Why can I go back up here? Okay, this is just a reusable item or whatever. Sorry, I'm so
Whatever
tired.
Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Wait, so am I like?
Mom
Am I
definitely
playing
blamed
as
Edie,
Edith?
but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Huh.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Nice! He's got a gaming computer with the arrows, and the WSD have different things. Oh, there's a bong and some weed next to it. Nice. Don't ask how I know that's what that is. I mean, it just looks like a bong, and then that green stuff must be weed. Oh no! There's a bunch of pills. Hey, look, some person. There's a bunch of pills. Oh, let's look at some of these games. The Red King's Dream.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
roof. And there's one of those big bongs. And there's a bowl of weed and an ashtray and another bong. Okay. So yep, his room smells like weed. Where am I going? I didn't want to leave. Can I smoke some? No, fine. I'll just go through his stuff. Oh, this is John? No, this is from John Finch.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery.
These controls are terrible.
But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
Oh,
I asked him to describe it.
Video games.
He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Okay, so I'm
Things that
controlling the
have no
hand
hands.
with one. I release with square, and then I'm controlling
He knew it was all
the
in
other
his
person
head.
walking around, not the other.
But he took it very
Quick,
seriously.
take this. It's dangerous to go alone.
I had hoped he'd find himself.
This is pretty difficult.
But he found something more. I worried about him then.
Sorry, I've
Daydreaming
like
at the
watched
cannery.
both.
I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even
It's
encouraged
gotten
him.
bigger.
It seemed very promising at first.
I feel like I'm
He told
playing
me he'd
Diablo.
made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Hopi. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
What's crazy, I've gone through this. Like, I daydream like this. Is that weird?
And songs for them to play.
Aware,
He talked
aware,
about
the
starting a
dragon
band.
one comes. Voice, power, how's it going?
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
This is pretty awesome.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him. all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh my god. It's gotten bigger.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
Give me another fish.
St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
This is kind of sad.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
Oh, I didn't mean to go to that.
handsome queen.
Okay. That was hard to control.
The queen was on her own quest for sinister serpents. He followed the sound of her silver harp.
Silver harp, I guess. I almost learned how to play harp. But you know how people say you know like every instrument if you know how to play piano? I pretty
His
much
chase
know.
led him to a golden palace
not
east of the sun and west of the
That
moon.
it's not that easy.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
Okay.
He knew the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
This is awesome.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh, this is real Lewis. Oh my god, that's... That's awesome. That's really cool. I think that's awesome. That it's real Lewis, but I'm in the King
Began
Lewis
to forget
body.
the world we know.
Hey, weed. Hey, a Game Boy Advance.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Oh my God, there's Lewis the cannery worker, huh? The fake Lewis and the real Lewis are about to meet. Oh my
He began to
God.
despise the man with a royal contempt.
Yep. I called it. Oh, this scene was in the trailer. He's not even moving any canopy.
I still thought I could save him.
I like the wind. I like how you could see his cloak in the window.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
So am I real Lewis right now and I'm about to jump out of the window? Oh
The palace would be packed with his companions.
no. Cool. Whew. 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 Ah. Whoa. Yeah.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Calico.
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do.
Oh, the fish. No!
Then
It's a
down.
guillotine! It's a guillotine! Oh, he cut his head off in the fish place. Oh my God.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh my God, he put his head in the fish guillotine! Holy crap! That's intense!
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Oh, that sucks. But what a way to go, am I right?
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Oh my God, what a way to go, am I right? Oh, jeez, dude. That's a fatality if I ever knew one. Alright, where do I go next? Okie dokie. That was a fatality. Oh, that leads up to nowhere. Where do I go next? What a way to go. I don't know where to go. I can't. Oh, I can. Okay, I don't want to be mean, even though it's a cartoon character, but I do think my character is pregnant. I think I've said that, though. No, I have no idea where to go. Hold on. Where, oh where do I go? Only shooting stars can break the mold. This is where I just was, huh? Where do I go? Jeff! I'm mad. Oh, maybe I could go through this window. Whoa. Whoa. No. Uh-huh. Huh. Who am I missing? Dawn, that's it. And I'm missing Edie, Sven, Dawn. Well, I don't think the leaves actually count. Ugh.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Yeah. now can I go somewhere besides there? Because I've been here. Hey, there's the whale and the bubble bath. I want to learn about Dawn. Gus. Gus has a kite. Oh, okay. Okay, I've been up there. Can I get somewhere else? Possibly? Okay. Apparently not. I'm mad. I'm getting mad.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Okay, now what do I do? I gotta come like up here. Ah! I've been here. I'm so angry. Ah! 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 Wait a minute. Dawn Finch? She wrote a thing? Ah! I don't get it. It's too difficult. Help me. Ugh. You see, there's things up there that I can't get to. And I don't know how to. Ah! Oh my God, how did I not? I hate my life so much.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left. What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another.
Am I gonna learn about Edith now?
All that's left now is to tell you about that last night. That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are
Edith,
very
I
specific.
left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom set up the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance, or that Edie had a key to it.
Can I get in? Fine then. What the heck? I cannot see a thing. Ugh. Even if I hold all of the buttons, or attempt to press all of the buttons, it doesn't work. Ugh! What do I do? Reeg. like, I seriously can't get in. Alright, fine. This is actual. This is bull. Rig. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. What the heck? No matter what button I press, I just can't do anything. Do something. Finally. God.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
Okay. It's the
God,
thing!
it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around.
What?
I started seeing things.
Hey, get back here. Oh, that nigga.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go. I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. And I never saw Great Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we
that's
moved
sad.
around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Oh.
A few years went by.
Oh, those are the letters.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while. And then she didn't. And then I was alone.
Dawn. Oh
Last
my
Finch
gosh.
left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
I am.
If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And
My
appreciate
controller
how
is
strange and
violently
brief
shaking,
all
by
of
the
this
way.
is.
Like a heartbeat. Oh, this is weird.
This journal was supposed to be for you.
Oh no, I'm
Now I
being
hope you'll never see
born.
it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, the Finch house. Wait, is this the last? Did I just finish the game? 1948 to 2013. Oh! Oh my god! This game was amazing! Oh, holy crap, guys. Ah! I got an achievement! Oh god. Oh my god. This is insane. Evan Rogers.